May be most famous for its football program, it is arguably more so a fencing school. By defending its NCAA title for the second consecutive year, Notre Dame Fencing won its 12th national championship last spring at the Joyce Center, surpassing its football program's 11 national championships and becoming the school's most successful program to date. According to the U.S. Fencing Coaches Association, the university has the top-ranked men's and second-ranked women's squads in the country. Under the guidance of head coach Gia Kvaratskhelia, the Fighting Irish Fencers have had a very successful season. They opened the season at the Elite Invitational, hosted by the University of Pennsylvania back in November, and both the men's and women's squads went undefeated. The Irish continued the season by competing in 2 back-to-back tournaments, the first of which being the St. John's Invitational in Queens, New York on January 21st, where they claimed the St. John's title for the second year in a row as a result of the women's team finishing 5-0 and the men's team going 3-2. The next day, they attended the Philadelphia Invitational hosted by UPenn, where both the men's and women's teams finished with an impressive 4-1, but ultimately lost to the Yale Bulldogs. The Irish hosted the DeChico Duels this past weekend at the Joyce Center and went undefeated. Following this meet, the men's team holds a season record of 18-3, while the women's team is 19-2. Looking ahead to the rest of the season, we cheer on our fencers heading to Evanston, Illinois, for the Northwestern Duels this weekend. Outside of these NCAA team events, our fencers are also working on their individual fencing careers by competing at events such as the North American Cups and international meets like the World Cups and Grand Prix. April 3rd marks the start of the fencers' qualification period for the Paris 2024 Olympics, so their performance in these tournaments for the next year will earn them points and determine their International Fencing Federation rankings. In the U.S., the top-ranked fencers will make up Team USA. Some other countries don't stop there, but use these rankings to determine which fencers will compete in zonal qualifying events for a chance at the honor of representing their countries in the Olympic Games.